You can change after I can take your time and do anything. But now there might delay too much. But let us sit over there. Last one. There's supposed to be a piece of gold in here. Alright, I want you to look at each other as if you're seeing each other for the first time. Om. Om. Om Sumanjatu Vishwedevaha Samayo Rayamino Sammatarishwa Samdhata Samudveshti Dadhatuno. Prem Solo Shri Ramchandra Bhagwan ki jai. Prem Solo Shri Sita Mata ki jai. Okay, now we have to hold it with both hands. Om Hari Om Tat Sat Vishnur Vishnavadyo Nama Paramatmane Shri Puran Purushottamaya Shri Brahmanoni Dvitiya Prahadare Shri Shvedvaraha Kalpe Vaivasvatman Vantare Ashtavim Shatatame Kali Yuge Kali Pratam Charane Jambudvipe Bharat Varshe Bharat Kande United States Deshe Queens New York Rame Queens Village Queens New York Rame Jeshtamase Krishna Paksha Matanga Yoga hai Chaturdashi Titi Shaniwar Vasare Uttarashad Nachatra Chandrama Dhanush Rasi में रवि उत्तरायणे उत्तर गोलीय कश्यप गोत्रम यजमान नाम से यजमान नाम श्री लोरा राम सिंह नाम से वर नाम श्री स्टीवन लास्ट नेम बिचपाल नाम से अमुक गोत्र सपत्नी अमुक प्रवार नितस्य अमुक सगोत्र प्रपोत्राय पोत्राय पोत्राय अमुक प्रवारनि तस्य अमुक सगोत्रय प्रपोत्रीं पोत्रीं पोत्रीं अमुक प्रवराय अमुक सगोत्र touch your hand and touch your husband hand. Om Nakinaminim Shri Rupinam Vara Artinim Kanyanana Vasubdhihi Sahitam Ayatamascha Pavitri Kuratum Devagani Guru Brahman Samido Yata Papitrikato Katpaskara Sahitam Shruti Smarta Sahayinim Agnayadi Sahit Sakshik imam kanyam prajapati devatayam swargari pala praptikama tata patni tve tubhyam aham samprapadde. Om kanyadanam mahadanam sarvedaneshu dalavam tadhadya deva yogena tvam grihana viparotama. Om vishaya Sambhutanam Sakshinya Sarvadevataha Imam Kanya Pradasyami Pitrinam Partaranaya Cha. Prem Solo Shri Vishnu Bhagavan ki loose. Prem Solo Shri Shiv Shankar Bhagavan ki jai. Now turn your hand and you put it in his hand. Okay. Put the thing in his hand. In his hand, right? Put your hand underneath. Okay. Okay. Now you stand up. Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnur Mangalam Garudvaja Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalayatanu Harihi. Walk her over without losing hand. Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garudwaja Mangalam, you go to that side. Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalaye Tanuharihi. Okay, you can loose hands now. Take that and put it down there. All right. Okay, look at each other. Om Apavitra Pavitro Va Sarvastangato Piva Yasmare Pundarikaksha Savayabhyam Tarasuchi. Yeah. You take this one. Laura, you got to throw yours first. Om Malyadhini Sugandhini Malatyadhini Ve Prabhu Mayarthani Pujartam Pushpamalam Pratigreyatam Pushpamalam Samarpayami Shri Vishnu Bhagavan Vyo Namostate. Om Malyadhini Sugandhini Malatyadhini Ve Prabhu Mayarthani Pujartam Pushpamalam Pratigreyatam. Okay, now you'll tie them together.
Right. You got to do it. Right.
Here, put this in the knot.
There.
This got to go in there. Tie it on the sari first, right? Om Ganadipam Namaskritya Maheshwaram Dampatyo Priti Siddhyartam Granti Vandam Karomyaham Om Achal Grante Pratishto Bhava. All right. You started tying up the knot? You got it tying up the knot? No? Okay, you can sit down. All right, I too now. I will remain standing. Om Chandanam Mannitam Nityam Pavitram Papanashanam Chandan. All right? Apadam Harade Nityam Shri Vishnu Bhagavan Vyo Namostate Shri Lakshmi Mata Yabhyo Namostate. Om, here, flower, put the flower in. Om Malyadhini Sugandhini Malatyadhini Ve Prabhu Mayarithani Pujartam Pushpani Pratigrayatam Akshataksha Surasheshta Kumkumakta Shishobita Maya Naivedita Bhaktya Grihana Parameshwara. Take pass the Gatari and your RTM. Om Yanikani Chapapani Janmantara Krutan. Yeah. Separate. Dhanatani Vinashanti Productionam Pade Pade.
Oh my God.
All right. Okay, here, take this flower and put one on them. Om. They put it rice here. It's okay. Show it at them. Om Akshatam Samarpayami Shri Vishnu Shri Lakshmi. Separate your artiyam. Om Yanikani Chapapani Janmantar Kutani Cha Tanatani Vinashanti Productionam Pade Pade. Om Maganai, little bit. Om Maganai Swaha, Idam Maganai Dan Mama. Om Somaya Swaha, Idam Somaya Dan Mama. Om Prajapati Swaha, Idam Prajapati Dan Mama. Om Indraya Swaha, Idam Indraya Dan Mama. Om Bhuva Swaha, Om Jana Swaha, Om Tapa Swaha. Now take control, take control. Om Tapa Swaha, Om Maha Swaha, little bit. Om Satya, here. You take a little bit, but whatever you take, you throw it out. Right. Om Satyam Swaha, Om Shri Ganeshaya Namah Swaha, Om Shri Gauri Mataya Namah Swaha, Om Shri Prithvi Mataya Namah Swaha, Om Shri Kalash Devaya Namah Swaha, Om Shri Varun Devaya Namah Swaha, Om Shri Gangaye Namah Swaha, Om Shri Yamunaya Namah Swaha, Om Shri Saraswati Namah Swaha, Om Shri Brahmave Namah Swaha, Om Shri Brahmani Namah Swaha, Om Shri Narayanaya Namah Swaha, Om Shri Narayani Namah स्वाहा ओम जयंती मंगला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोस्तुते स्वाहा ओम श्री शिव शंकराय नमः स्वाहा ओम श्री रुद्राय नमः स्वाहा ओम श्री रुद्राणी नमः स्वाहा ओम सूर्याय नमः स्वाहा ओम चंद्रमाय नमः स्वाहा ओम मंगलाय नमः स्वाहा ओम बुद्धाय नमः स्वाहा ओम बृहस्पतये नमः स्वाहा ओम शुक्राय नमः स्वाहा ओम शनिश्चराय नमः स्वाहा ओम राहवे नमः स्वाहा ओम केतवे नमः स्वाहा ओम इष्टदेवाय नमः स्वाहा ओम कुलदेवाय नमः स्वाहा ओम ग्राम देवाय नमः स्वाहा ओम स्थान देवाय नमः स्वाहा ओम आचमन्यम आचमन्यम पुनराचमन्यम श्री सर्वदेवायभ्यो नमोस्तुते ओम येन बद्धो बले राजा दानवेन्द्रो महाबल तेन त्वं प्रतिवदनामि रक्षे माचल माचलम रक्षे माचल माचलम. Okay. Put it in front there, and both of you take a little bit and throw it in the fire. Om, when you hear the word swaha, right? Om tvano agne varunasya vidandevasya hedo avaya sishishtaha yajishto vahitamaso chunamo vishwadveshma gwangsi pranumudiyasmat swaha idam agni varunabhyam namama. Om satvano agne mamo bhago bhavoti nodishto asya ushaso vishto avayashvano varuna gwang rarano vihi mudite gwang suhavona edhi swaha idamagni varunabhyam namama. Om Vitasad Vitadam Aganire Gandharva Sanaidam Brahmanakshatram Patu Tasme Swaha Vat Idam Amritasane Vitadam Agane Agane Gandharvaya Om Vitashad Vitadam Aganire Gandharvas Tasyo Sharayo Sarvastasishtaro Namotabhya Swaha Idam Oshadisyo Sarobhyo Mudabhya. Om Chitancha Swaha Idam Chitaya Namaha. Om Chitisya Swaha Idam Chitye Namaha. Om Akutancha Swaha Idam Akutaya Namaha. Om Akutisya Swaha Idam Akutye Namaha. Om Vigyatansya Swaha Idam Vigyataya Namaha. Om Vigyatisya Swaha Idam Vigyatye Namaha. Om Manasya Swaha Idam Manase Namaha. Om Shakwaryasya Swaha Idam Shakwaribhya Namaha. Om Darshasya Swaha Idam Darshaya Namaha. Om Purna Manasancha Swaha Idam Pura Manasaya Namaha. Om Vrihache Swaha Idam Vrihate Namaha. Om Ratantarancha Swaha Idam Ritantaraya Namaha. Om Prajapatire Jayanindraya Vrishno Prayansho Dugda Kritinanjayeshu Tasme Vishwa Samanata Sarvasa Aganaha Saha Habhyo Bhabhuva Swaha Idam Prajapatye Jayanindraya Namah. Om Imam Agnishe Tratam Griha Patya Pajamase Nayatu Dirgamayuhu Ashunyo Paschan Jivatamastu Mata Putram Ananda Bhir Bahubhya Miva Swaha Idamaganaidanna Bama. Om भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ सर्वपापहरं दिव्यं गङ्गेय निर्मलं जलम् आचमन्यं च मया रक्तं गृह्यतां पुरुषोत्तमम्. Okay, that's it. Wash your hands. Okay, you'll face each other. Okay, you'll hold each other right hand. Om Gridnami te sobhagyamasya hastam maya patya Jaradishtir bhago aryama savita parindare mayam twadurgar patpatyaya devaha Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Om Arohema Mashman Mashmeva Tvam Stira Bhava Abhitishta Pritanyato Bhavadhyaswa Pritanayat Om Saraswati Predamava Sobhage Vagini Vagini Vatiyam Tvam Vishwasya Bhutasya Prajayam Asyagrata Om Yasyam Bhutam Sama Bhavadyasyaam Vishwam Idam Jagata Tamadhya Gatam Gayami Ya Srina Mutanmam Yasha Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Just knock down the corn green from here. Om Prajapati Swaha Idam Prajapati Idam Mama. A little bit to Patrick. Om Indraya Swaha Idam Indraya Idam Mama. Om Jana Swaha Idam Suryaya Nama. Om Prajapati Swaha Idam Prajapati Idam Mama. Om Magnaye Swaha Idam Magnaye Idam Mama. Om Shri Okay, keep that in there now. Shri Agni Devaya Bhyo Namostute. Om slowly, all right. Om Yan Mangalam Deva Ganesha Pujatam Viprahestutam Bhavan Mukti Kaveram Tam Deva Devam Pranamami Suryam Punatu Mam Tat Saviturvarenyam Punatu Mam Tat Saviturvarenyam Om Bhurbhuva, right now. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha. Om Yan Mangalam Jnana Ganam Tvagamyam Trailokya Pujam Trigunatma Rupam Samasta Tejo Maya Divya Rupam Punatu Mam Tat Saviturvarenyam Punatu Mam Tat Saviturvarenyam Punatu Mam Tat Saviturvarenyam Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Om Yan Mangalam Gure Mati Prabodham Dharmasya Vidin Kurute Jananam Tat Sarva Papakshakara Karanancha Punatu Mam Tat Saviturvarenyam Punatu Mam Tat Saviturvarenyam Punatu Mam Tat Saviturvarenyam Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Om Yan Mangalam Vyadi Vinashadaksham Yajvishwa Yajyasa Samusu Sampragotam Prakashitam Yena Chaya Bhurbhuva Swaha Punatu Mam Tat Saviturvarenyam Punatu Mam Tat Saviturvarenyam Punatu Mam Tat Saviturvarenyam Om Bhurbhuva Swaha. Now we will change. Snevy, you go in front. Om Yanmandalam Veda Vido Vidanti Gayanti Yacharana Siddha Sangaha Yagyogino Yoga Jushamcha Sangaha Punatu Mam Tatsaviturvarenyam Punatu Mam Tatsaviturvarenyam Punatu Mam Tatsaviturvarenyam Om Bhurvova Swaswaha Om Yanmangalam Sarva Janeshu Pujitam Jyotisya Kuryadiha Marya Loke Yat Kala Kaladi Manadi Rupam Punatu Mam Tatsaviturvarenyam Punatu Mam Tatsaviturvarenyam Punatu Mam Tatsaviturvarenyam Om Bhurvova Swaswaha Om Om Yanmangalam Vishnu Chatur Mukhakyam Yadakshara Papaharam Jana Nanam Yatkala Kalpaksha Karanancha Punatu Mam Tatsaviturvarenyam Punatu Mam Tatsaviturvarenyam Punatu Mam Tatsaviturvarenyam Om Bhurvova Swaha. Okay, that's it. I come back and you will walk from here and you'll go to the end of the marrow. You will make 7 steps. Okay, what we're doing now is called Saptapadi, where you're walking here for the first time together as a couple. And in walking here together, you'll be asking, as you make you'll be making 7 steps. And as you make these 7 steps, each step that you make together in unison, you'll be asking God to grant you certain things in life. I'll explain it as we go along, all right? Om, first step. Om together, little small short step. Om Ekamishe Vishnu Stvanayatu. Om, second step. Om Dvaroje Vishnu Stvanayatu. Om Triniraya Sposhaya Vishnu Stvanayatu. Fourth step. Om Chatwari Mayo Bhavaya Vishnu Stvanayatu. Fifth step. Om Panchapushubhyo Vishnu Stvanayatu. Sixth step. Om Shataritubhyo Vishnu Stvanayatu. Om Sakhe Saptapada Bhava Sa Mama Anuvrata Bhava Vishnu Stvanayatu. Seventh. Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garudvaja Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalaye Tanura Harahi. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Okay, you got faced out. Right now the sun is in that direction over here. Right, so you'll take your right hand and you'll point in that direction where the sun is right now. You see the sun? Yeah, all right. Om Om Tachakshur Devahitam Purastad Chukram Ucharat Om Pashyema Sharada Shatam Jivema Sharada Shatam Srinuyam Sharada Shatam Pravrata Pravavam Sharada Shatam Agnina Syam Sharada Shatam Bhuyascha Sharada Shatat. Prem so Shri Surya Narayan Bhagavan Ki Jai. Okay, now you'll face each other. Take your right hand and you'll place it where the heart is of your fiancé, of your partner. Okay. Is he holding the right side? Yeah. The left side. Her heart is where the left side is. And in order for them to hear each other's heartbeat, we'll give them a couple of seconds to find each other's heart. They've known each other for so long already and they still can't find their heart. Right, Laura?
Yeah.
All right. And did you find his? Oh, you got it? All right. Don't squeeze it too hard. And in order for them to hear each other's heartbeat, you all got to stay totally silent. Or feel each other's heartbeat. As they feel for each other's heart, They pray, "O God, O dear one, may God, the creator of all, adopts or rents our hearts and regulate them so that they may beat in unison. May our minds also be attuned to each other's mind. May my mind become concordant with your mind. May we respectfully listen to each other, and may Almighty God join us here together forever. Om Mama Vrate Te Hridayam Dadhami Mama Chitam Anuchitam Cheyastu Mama Vacham Ekam Najuchaswa Prajapatiштva Nirnaktum Mayam. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Prem se bolo Shri Vishnu Bhagwan ki Jai. Prem se bolo Shri Lakshmi Mata ki Jai. Alright, now you give them your seats. I want you to sit and face each other. After these 7 requests that Laura will be making, if they agree to each other's vows, then we will switch them and we'll pronounce them husband and wife. Om Tirto Vyat Om Tirta Vritodhya Panayagya Danam Maya Sahatvam Yadikina Kurya Vamangamaya Mitaratwadiyam Jagadakanya Pratamam Kumari. Laura is asking Stephen in her first request that when in all works of charity, in going to pilgrimage, in performing any sorts of religious functions, I ask that you take me along with you, that I too may share in such blessedness. O groom, if you promise to observe this my first request, then I'll come to your left-hand side and become your legally wedded wife. Havya pradane Ramarani pratischa Kavya pradane Yadi pujayetah Vamangamaya mitaratwadiyam Jagadakanya vachanam dvitiyam. Laura continues and she's asking Stephen in her second request, if at any time you desire to perform any sort of worship of the deities or the ancestors, I ask that you will also allow me to join in such benevolent acts. If you promise to observe this, my second request, then I'll come to your left-hand side and become your legally wedded wife. Third request. Kutumba Raksha Bharani Yaditvam Kuryaha Pashunam Paripalanancha Vamangamaya Mitadatwadiyam Jagadakanya Vachanam Tritiyam. Jagadakanya Vachanam Tritiyam. O groom, I shall now be entering your home. I ask that I be given the opportunity to serve your parents, and that I be allowed to care for all the things in that home. Should you promise to observe this, my third request, then I'll come to your left-hand side and become your legally wedded wife. Fourth request. Ayavya Yodhan Danadikanam Prishtavani Veshamcha Vihe Nidhadhya Vamangamaya Mitadatwadiyam Jagadakanya Vachanam Chaturtham. In her fourth request, she's asking, my dear groom, my fourth request is that you always provide for the proper upkeep of the home, and that that all your assets be placed to my disposal. You are also asked to consult with me in all expenditures. If you promise to observe this, then I come to your left-hand side and become your legally wedded wife. Do you understand that one? That one is like more pertinent. Yeah, that you will allow her to take care of all your finances and what have you. Right, yeah. And that before you make any spending, any large amount of spending especially, not if you go buy a bag of candy, she don't want to know about that. A large amount of spending, she wants to know about that. Devalayaram tadaga kupa Vapir viradya yadi puja yetah Vamangamaya mitadatwadiyam jagadakanya vachanam cha panchamam. In the event that you have to participate in any community service or community event, I ask that you also allow me to participate with you, for such acts are very blessed indeed. If you promise to observe this, my fifth request, and I'll come to your left hand side and become your legally wedded wife. Deshantareva swapurantareva yadavidadyaha kraya vikrayotvam vamangamaya mitadatwadiyam jagadakanya vachanam cha shashtam. If at any time you have to leave home to go abroad on any business engagement or even to go on to another state, I ask that you consult with me and that my prior consent be obtained. If you promise to observe this, my sixth request, then I'll come to your left hand side and become your legally wedded wife. Nasevaniya paraparakiya tvarava bhavo bhavani kaminiti vamangamaya mitadatwadiyam jagadakanya vachanam cha saptamam. And in her seventh and last request, she says, and she asks of you, that you give your heart unto her, that your mind should always be attuned to her mind. In other words, you think of her always and not to think of anybody else. And at no time you are to look at any other woman as your wife, but you are to look at her always as her being the only part of you, the only part that will make your life complete. If you promise to observe this, my last and seventh request, then I promise that I'll come to your left hand side and become your legally wedded wife. Okay? It's not, you understand all those 7 requests? I know I went too fast, right? But you understand them. All right. Laura, it's not fair that Laura makes all these requests and Stephen don't make any. So Stephen is asking that Laura, I'm asking the same 7 requests. And in addition, I'm asking one more. And what is that one more? This most important one. Madhya chita nugatam cha chittam sadamadagya paripalanancha pativrata dharma parayanatvam kuryah sada sarvam imam pradatnam. Oh my dear bride, I have listened to your 7 requests very carefully, and I promise to observe them at all times and within my power always. But I ask that you to promise me here and in the presence of God and man that you will always upkeep your pativrata dharma, or your wifely duties, and that you will always love me with all your heart, and also according to my good wishes you will do according to what I ask. If you promise to observe this, my only request to you, and in addition to those very important ones that you have made, then I'll let you come to my left hand side and become my legally wedded wife. Okay. Pativrata dharma. What is pativrata dharma? Pativrata dharma is, in other words, he's asking you that you think of him as being a sort of like a god in front of you. And that's why Hindus believe that when we do our puja, that we arti our husband also, because our husbands are also like a god to us. And when you arti him, is sort of like you're making that statement that he is the one that matters to you most in human life. You consider next to God in my world. And that's what he's asking of you, that you will always consider him to be special in your life, as if he's God. All right, that's pativrata dharma. Most Hindus practice that unknowingly. If you look at your grandparents, I know something happened in your case, but if you look at your grandparents, they're always there. They're always there for each other. And for example, that day when we do the puja, You notice that your grandmother went and she arti your grandfather. It is for the same reason. All right, so that's what Pativrata Dharma is. All right, so you both agree to those requests? You agree? All right, you have no choice, right? All right. At this time, we are listening to them exchanging vows. Stephen, you will start first.
No problem.
I, Stephen, do hereby take you, Laura, to be my legally wedded wife, and in the presence of God, in the presence of God,
in the presence of God,
and in the presence of this audience,
and in the presence of this audience,
I promise that I will uphold those 7 requests that you asked of me.
that you asked of me.
Furthermore, I promise that I will cherish, love, protect, and care for you in sickness or in health, in riches or in poverty, through good times, through bad times, for better or for worse, till death do us part. So help me God. Okay. Did everybody hear Stephen? Okay. We want to hear Laura too, right? Okay. I, Laura, look at her, look at him. I, Laura, take you, Stephen, to be my legally wedded husband. And in the presence of God, and in the presence of this audience, I promise to uphold the request that you have made of me. Furthermore, I promise that I will love you, I'll cherish you, protect and care for you in sickness or in health, in riches or in poverty, in good times and in bad times, for better or for worse, till death do us part. So help me God. Om, hold each other right hand. Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnur Mangalam Garudvaja Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalai Tanuharihi. Stand up. Om, you switch them. You switch them, she will come this side. And now that they have agreed to each other's vows, we'll switch them, and as promised, Laura will move to the left side of Stephen. And now you'll sit down again and you'll face each other. At this time we'll do what is called Sindur Dan. Stephen will sort of put his fingerprint, his mark. And Laura will always wear the sindur from now on, to tell all the guys who want to place eyes on her that she is already taken, and for that reason no one will even should look at me. All right, so you cover that. And because this part is considered sort of like a dressing event, like it's like in their private bedroom and they're dressing, we make this a private event. That is the reason for covering them, because everybody, when they get dressed, they go in their room and they dress. When they finish, then they come out, right? That's what this means. Om Sumangaliriyam Vadurimam Same. Okay, tell me when you're ready. Om Om Sumangaliriyam Vadurimam Sameta Pashyata Om Subhagyam Asye Datva Yatastvam Viparetana. O divinities, this bride is exquisitely charming and auspicious. Look at this newly wed bride and become gracious towards her. Bestow unto her prosperity as well as respectability and good fortune. Pray do not turn your back on her. Instead, bless her with all the good things in life, including children. Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garudvaja Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalayetanu Harihi. Prem Solo Shri Vishnu Bhagavan Ki Jai. Prem Solo Shri Lakshmi Mata Ki Jai. Done? Okay, go take out his sheets. With great pleasure, what's your last name again?
Rich Paul.
Rich Paul. I present to you Laura, Mr. and Mrs. Laura and Stephen Rich Paul. Prem Solo Shri Vishnu Bhagavan Ki Jai. Prem Solo Shri Lakshmi Mata Ki Jai. Right. Do we have the rings?
This is the white one for the girl.
Yeah.
Put it together. Yeah, put it in the box. Put that thing on.
Well, you got these two.
No, that's my
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll make them useful. We don't mind again, why not? Hi. Here. This one for Laura. You go throw first. Yeah. Om Malit. I think so, yeah. Om Malyadhini Sugandhini Malatyadhini Prabhu Martani Pujartam Pushpamalam Pratigretam Om Pushpamalam Samarpayami Shri Vishnu Bhagavan Jo Namastate Om Pushpamalam Samarpayami Shri Lakshmi Mata Yadhyo Namastate. A long time for now. Me hungry too. Yes, you can down there. Sign in this line over here. Om Mangalam Bhagavad this line में. Om Singh Ram Singh. Om Mangalam Bhagwan Vishnu Mangalam Gurudeva Mangalam Pundarika Mangalam Ayutanavaram. I want to need two witnesses. This line right here. Open. I'm going to take a name somewhere. I'll fill that out. You want to do the same. Print your name and address. No, while I throw your phone in the fire. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namah Swaha. Om Shri Gauri Mataya Namah Swaha. Om Shri Prithvi Mataya Namah Swaha. Om Shri Kalash Devaya Namah Swaha. Om Shri Varun Devaya Namah Swaha. Om Shri Gangaye Namah Swaha. Om Shri Yamunaya Namah Swaha. Om Shri Saraswati Namah Swaha. Om Shri Brahmave Namah Swaha. Om Shri Narayana Namah Swaha. Om Shri Lakshmi Mata Namah Swaha. Om Shri Narayani Namah Swaha. Om Shri Adishakti Durga Mata Namah Swaha. Om Shri Shiv Shankaraya Namah Swaha. Om Shri Rudraya Namah Swaha. Om Shri Rudrani Namah Swaha. Om Suryaya Namah Swaha. Om Chandramaya Namah Swaha. Om Mangalaya Namah Swaha. Om Budhaya Namah Swaha. Om Brihaspataya Namah Swaha. Om Shukraya Namah Swaha. Om Shanisharaya Namah Swaha. Om Rahave Namah Swaha. Om Ketave Namah Swaha. Om Ishtadevaya Namah Swaha. Om Kuldevaya Namah Swaha. Om Gram Devaya Namah Swaha. Om Sandevaya Namah Swaha. Om Sarvadevaya Devaya Namah Swaha. Om Sarvapitridevaya Namah Swadha. Om Sarvapitridevaya Namah Swadha. Om Sarvapitridevaya Namah Swadha. Om Shri Hanumate Namah Swaha. Om Shri Ramchandraya Namah Swaha. Om Shri Krishnaya Namah Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namah Swaha. Om Sarvadevaya Devaya Namah Swaha. Om Bhurbhuva Swatat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhurbhuva Swatat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhurbhuva Swatat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Swaha. Om. Make 3 shares, divided in 3. Make 3 shares. Om Puranamada Puranavaram Puranada Puranavadachyate Puranasya Puranamadaya Puranameva Vashishyate. Om, take 1 share in your offering. Om Sarvam Vai Puranagvam Swaha. Om Sarvam Vaipurnagvam Swaha. Here, you'll put this in the fire when you. Om Sarvam Vaipurnagvam Swaha. Om Sarvapapaharan Divyan Gangeya Nirmalanjalam Asmanyan Chamaya Daktan Griyatam Purushottamam Prem Soroshi Agni Devata Ki Jai. Okay, wash your hands in here. Do we have the plate to wash them on inside? Here, wash your hands. Come. Here, just a little lightly. Okay. Put this on. A little bit like this. Both of you. So we face the fire with the palms of our hands. Om Tadpagnesi Tanvam Me Pahi. Om Ayurvagnesi Ayurme Dehi. Om Varchoragnesi Varcho Me Dehi. Om Agneyan Me Tanvam Tanam Aprana. Om Edame Deva Savita Dadhatu. Om Edame Devi Saraswatiya Dadhatu. Om Edame Sudeva Paratam Pushkara Siraju. Clasp our hands. Om Brahmarpanam Brahmahavir Brahmaganu Brahmanayutam Brahma Evatena Gantabhyam Brahma Karma Samahadina. Om Tatsad Hari Om. Om Tatsad Hari Om. Om Tatsad Hari Om. Here, one of you pass the rice and the flour around. Let everybody take a little bit. Give everybody a little. Of Bhagwan of God. Om Yanikani Chapapani Janmantar Kutani Ch Tanatani Vinashanti Pradakshanam Pade Pade Pradakshanam Pade Pade Yuto. Om Yanikani Chapapani Janmantar Kutani Ch Tanatani Vinashanti Pradakshanam Pade Pade. Face her. Okay, you will arti him for the first time. Okay, do this. And remember that was part of the. Om Yanikani Chapapani Janmantar Kutani Ch Tanatani Vinashanti Pradakshanam Pade Pade. Okay, you follow his foot. Yeah, bless her here. Take this flower and bless her. Look. Okay. And both of you will go walk over there. Let her arti you too. As a father, they arti you and pay you respect. Yeah, right. Om Jai Jagadish Hare Swami Jai Jagadish Hare Bhakta Jano ke Sankat Das Jano ke Sankat Shaname Duk. Where is Sheila? Om Jai Jagadish Hare. All right. Oh, there they are. Right. RT. Yeah.
Come along.
Okay, now Laura go RT both of you, but he never RT you. All right? Yeah, you can just give you a hug or something. Yeah. Yeah. Laura, you got to do them. Yeah. Okay, this time some rice is being passed around. Everybody take a little bit as we will bless them. Yeah, all right. At this time we'll all stand as we offer final prayer. Okay. Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu, Mangalam Garudwaja, Mangalam Pundarika. Just touch it here. Mangalaya Tanaharihi. Okay. Kalyanavastu. Okay. We clasp our hands in final prayer. Here, take this flower. Om Shri Vishnave Namah. Om Shri Lakshmi Mataya Namah. Om Shri Ganeshari Devaya Bhyo Namostute. Om Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva. Tvameva Bandhu Chasaka Tvameva. Tvameva Vidyadravinam Tvameva. Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Om Papaham Papa Karmaham. Papatma Papa Shambhava. Trahimam Pundarikaksha. Sarva Papo Haro Hari. Mantrahinam Kriyahinam. Bhaktihinam Janardanam. यत् पूजितं मया देवः परे पूर्णं तदस्तु मे बार बार वर मांगहु हर्षदेव श्रीरंग पर सरोजन पावही भक्ति सरासत संगसिया भजो रामचंद्र की जय शरणम प्रभु उमापति महादेव की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय सियावर रामचंद्र की जय शरणम प्रभु। तो भगवान विभाव ओम गुरुर ब्रह्मा गुरुर विष्णुर गुरु just lightly गुरुदेव महेश्वर like this गुरु साक्षात् परम ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम त्राहि मां शरणागतं त्राहि मां शरणागतं त्राहि मां शरणागतं। ओम वाहनं न जानामि विसर्जनं पूजां च न जानामि क्षम्यतां परमेश्वर क्षम्यतां परमेश्वर। ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम। Okay, you all can walk and circle them because we will now bless them with that rice that we have. Sit right here. Everybody has rice? Okay, good. She's a real Lakshmi today. She dressed and everything like her Lakshmi. Okay, think of Lord Vishnu and Mother Lakshmi. Om Ganapatir Girija Vrishabhadwaj Sharamuko Nandini Mukadimdima Manujamala Trishula Mrigatwacha Pratidinan Kushalam Jaya Mangalam Pratidinan Kushalam Jaya Mangalam. Not all one time. Little bit. You got to throw it over 7 times. I said throw a little bit. All right. Okay, don't worry. That's all right. Ravi Shashi Kujag Indu Jagish Patir Beguja Bhanuja Simha Jaketavah Uraganama Piyaga Charashayam Pratidinan Kushalam Jaya Mangalam Pratidinan Kushalam Jaya Mangalam. Sari Ravinandani Gomati Sarayutamas Sharada Dhara Kankara Pratiganda Kanaramada Pratidinan Kushalam Jaya Mangalam Pratidinan Kushalam Jaya Mangalam Biguje Begobama Avichi Pulastit in Angira, Kapila Wastya, Angastya, Narada, Guru Vashishya Sanatana, Jayamuni, Patinan Kushalam, Jayamangalam. Om Shiva Hare, Shiva Rama Sake Prabhu, Shiva Kaividata Panivarana, He Prabhu, Ajay Janeshwara, Yadava Pahima, Shiva He Shiva, Vijayam Kurumevaram. Om Kamalalochana Ramadayani Hare Guru Jagarakshaka Gopati Shivatano Bhava Shankara Pahima Shiva Hare Vijayam Kurume Vara. Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam. Now for all of it. Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalayatanavari. Prem Solo Shri Vishnu Bhagavan Ki Jai. Prem Solo Shri Lakshmi Mata Ki Jai. I want to thank each and every one of you for your patience, and I pray that may God bless each and every one of you in your marriage life as God will bless Laura and Stephen. Thank you all very much. I know there are many of you who probably brought gifts. If you want to give your gifts right now, you can do that. Oh, my take it. Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garudaja Mangalam Kundalikaksha Mangalayatanavari.
Yeah, I did already.
Give them a kiss, yeah. Their children just grow big. Yeah, all right.
Put everything in this file.
Right now?
Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Devya Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalaya Tanahari. Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Devya Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalaya Tanahari.
Congratulations, Steve.
Why can't I take this off?
No matter what, we'll take it out. This is the right thing.
Ryan, watch you know.
I know what I'm doing. Right, Steve? You're not probably not. You're not. Steve, you're taking out, right? You get it out to see everything, right? Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna need a pack.
What happened to that?
My head hurt.
You get it? You home?
Huh?
No, mom, you did already when you get married.
Hey, open this thing because we couldn't use it because he came late. Your brother came to throw it out in the tree over there.
Hey, you take care of kids, right? You take care of kids, no? Where's the bag? Let me think about it. Shut up. Don't even play.
Or I got to do something on the with this. Yes. So put this in the basket so I'm going to use on for next wedding.
I got step sweats already.
You just switch? I think we
Step sweat. Oh, step sweats.
Yeah, they can play songs on it.
Are we done no promise or we got to eat first?
They'll call you when they're ready because I got to do a few things.
Everybody want first minute, but we have to.
Yeah.
Kailangan may kaya play. Ito rin nakaman na.
Yo, I can play music though, you okay?
Yeah, you can play the music.
Come on, give me a hug. Give me a hug.
Everybody got only leave
Okay. No! Ay, naging kita ata.
Dalawa mo naman.
Laura, come on. Laura, say something.
Let's walk for shoot.
No.
Move now. Okay, I move quick. I leave him alone.